Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if this is your first time on my channel, my name is Magdalene. On this channel I talk about fashion, travel and lifestyle. So the outfit of the day I'm wearing, you'll be seeing it in the inside. I also have done the review of this outfit. This dress is from Cheryl. Cheryl has some of the finest wedding girls dresses, summer dresses, vacation dresses. So I got this for a vacation dress. You can see the whole detail, but this is a perfect date night outfit. So if you're looking for a going out outfit that is good for you, definitely check out Cheryl. They have nice options. I'll link them down below for you to check out. So today I'll be talking about luxury brands that are not on your radar, or luxury brand that you need to check out that makes you feel like I cannot afford luxury. Yes, you can. You can actually afford luxury if you are looking at brands that you can actually afford. So many of us, we are always moved by, or we are always looking out for luxury brands that are above our tax rate. So we just assume that, oh, I can't afford luxury. But if you check it very well, there's some brands that are within your budget that you can easily save up for and actually get any luxury brand within this range. So those are the luxury brands I'll be talking about. So if you like this kind of video, definitely give this video a thumbs up. So upcoming, I'm going to be doing a review of also my first ever luxury purchase, which I got from the Pre-Loved Market, and also I'll be doing another video on where you can get luxury brand from the Pre-Loved Market. So it depends on what you want. You can find any budget you want. I actually got this one for a very nice sale, so I'll leave that all till when I do the review. So let's get into this luxury brand that you can actually afford if you save up for them, and they are not way above your reach. Many of these brands, they are there, you have not been looking at them. You can be looking at, if you check them very well, you can afford their bags, you can afford the necklaces, you can invest in some of it. So I'll be starting up with my favorite of all these luxury brands that are underrated, they are very budget friendly, they are affordable for anyone looking to go into luxury for the first time. So normally I heard people recommend, people that are into luxury say, if you want to confess your first luxury purchase, go for scarves. Well, if you want to go for scarf, I would recommend, if you want to go for scarf, you can go for scarves when it comes to the likes of Versace, Gucci and the likes. But when it comes to with their love bags, you can actually get luxury affordable brands that are within these brands I want to mention. You can get them within the range of 300 downwards that are within your budget. And if you don't want to spend up to $100 for these brands, you can go to the Pre-Loved Market, like the Real and also Reebok. You can get someone's bag that the person has used, that the person is selling it off. And all these brands that I'm talking about, they don't really hold so much value. So you're not getting it for higher prices, you're getting it for lower prices because they are already worn and used. So the first one I'm talking about is Michael Kors. Michael Kors has always been one of my favorite brands, and I've been eyeing their bags for a very long time. So you can guess what my first purchase was: Michael Kors, and it's a bag. So Michael Kors have some of the best bags you can ever think of, with good leather, and they're within the price range of 200, 300, some up to 400, but you can see it within that range. So if you can afford to buy a dress for $17 on Zara, or a two-piece set, you can afford to buy it on H&M for $100. You can actually afford to buy a Michael Kors bag about $100 to $120. You see what I'm saying? So you can get a new one, or even a pre-loved one, for maybe a Michael Kors bag that is around $300. If you go to the Pre-Loved Market, you can see some of them around $120, $150. So look at weight. I can shop on H&M because it's within it's below $100, but I can, and I'm avoiding luxury because I feel luxury is within 1,000, 2,000 plus. But actually, yes, luxury can be within that range, but it depends on the type of luxury you're eyeing. So if you are following luxury influencers that do 2,000, 3,000 plus, you'll be hoping and wishing that one day you'll be able to afford luxury. But if you are actually checking them out for yourself, you realize brands like Michael Kors, you can actually afford them. I follow them on Facebook. That was the first time I noticed that they're not really that expensive if you look at it. Even if I want to get a new one, if I save up, I should be able to afford a new sparkling Michael Kors bag of $150 to $180. So you see what I'm talking about. So I'm comparing the pricing of a Chanel bag, which is way above compared to a Michael Kors. So that's the reason I'm like, Michael Kors Chanel, let Chanel be. If you know you can afford it for now, but you want to enjoy luxury, you want to have that feel of having a luxury handbag, then you definitely go for Michael Kors. I love the bag. I will insert pictures of the bags from Michael Kors that I love and one that I may have gotten. But anyway, you will just see the pictures and you see how these bags are nice. They are luxury. They are this Michael Kors. You can get bags that are within the range of those prices I mentioned. Then if you are such that like minimalist, you don't want any monogram, you can get quite luxury. You can get neutral color Michael Kors bag and it'll be good. You don't want the logo to show, fine. Because maybe the logo will just be Michael Kors hardware written on top of it, and you'll be like, okay, if someone does not really pay attention to that hardware, you wouldn't know it's Michael Kors. So another brand I want to talk about that you should be looking at is Pauline. Pauline is it's a French brand. I think it's a French brand. We've been inserting picture of one of the bags I love. When it comes to Pauline, I love their Toteam bag. And I actually saw one of Pauline bags that it is mixed raffia and leather, and it's giving me vibes. And can you believe that on Pauline website this particular bag is around $200? Yes, I said it, $200. So instead of me to buy plenty different Amazon shopping hauls and I'm spending $100 and $150, if I save more, I can get a Pauline bag that will last me for years, good quality leather, and I'm good. So you can see you can actually afford luxury if you want. So this Pauline bag, I'll be inserting the picture for you guys to see. It's a very nice, would I say it is red? It's more like red, it's more like burgundy color, very nice color. The detail for me, it's the clasp, very beautiful, and I'm loving that bag. Pauline is another nice luxury designer handbag that you should look out for. So if you're looking for designer handbag that's around the budget of $200 to $500 and you don't want to go more than that, you can check out Pauline. You get nice options for you from Pauline. Then Marc Jacobs is another one. Marc Jacobs is a very nice bag. So for me, what I've been eyeing when it comes to Marc Jacobs is their shopping bag. The fact, if you don't like when your designer bag just says Marc Jacobs in front of it, I think you should avoid it, especially if you're such that is a minimalist or you're such that supports the quiet luxury movement. But if you're like me, that I don't really care that it is quiet or not, you don't mind if it's loud, then you should go for Marc Jacobs. Marc Jacobs is also affordable. You can get a new one around 300, 400, 500, 600 within that range. You can get the shopping bag around 300, 200 plus. But if you don't want to spend so much on the Marc Jacobs bag and you still want to have the feel of Marc Jacobs, check the pre-loved market. You can see affordable range 150, 200, and you'll be good. I'm already eyeing the shopping bag and I'm like, it's already on my wish list. I'll be doing a video on my luxury purchase wish list, so you see the Marc Jacobs. I'll pop the picture for you guys to see. I love this bag. So instead of going for the Christian Dior shopping bag that is obviously expensive, that's maybe around 3,000 plus, just avoid that because you don't want to give yourself heartache and start feeling that you're not good enough or you're not working hard enough. Just go for Marc Jacobs and you'll be good. So you get to have quality, you get to buy a designer, and it's affordable within your tax rate. So another designer I want to talk about is Telfar. Telfar, I've loved Telfar. I just tell you guys I follow a YouTuber that I don't know, she should be sponsored by Telfar already because she has so much Telfar bags. If you like, she has so much Telfar bag, and when it comes to Telfar, their price range is within $200, $300, $400. But I'm sure if you stalk her name is Brownie, she actually sells some of her designer brands on Poshmark. You should be able to find a Telfar bag that is fairly used and you get it at a very cheap rate on Poshmark. So Poshmark is another place to get designer brands that are fairly used, they are pre-owned, pre-loved, and they're not like the way it is, you never know it is used because they use it very, very well. And the reason I may not really recommend Poshmark for you to shop for designer brands is because authentication of all these designer brands may be difficult. But if it's a YouTuber that you trust and you know these people, they are not faking it or using dupes to deceive you as the real deal, you can actually check out the Poshmark and buy it. Let's say influencers like Moro Steele, Brownie, I can actually shop from their Poshmark, and I'll be like, yes, this is real. They sell the real deal. Anyway, I digress. Telfar bags are really nice. You see the logo. I have a Telfar dupe. I will maybe snap a picture for you guys to see. I have a Telfar dupe that I got because I desire this bag so much. I was like, but I can actually afford it if I save for it. If I save for it, work towards it, I should be able to afford $200 to $50 bag that will last me for years, that I can hand over to someone else who will always last for. And when it comes to shopping for designer brand as the first timer, just get something that is worth your money, that will give you value for your money. Go for totes or a nice structured handbag. Don't go for mini bags or smaller space shoulder bag. That's not worth your money. The another brand I want to talk about is Kate Spade. Kate Spade, I love them. I've always eyed them. I love their brand. They also have affordable options when it comes to them. And when you check the pre-love market, Kate Spade has. I saw the picture of one of the Kate Spade bag I love. It's a nice tote bag. You just open the clasp and you can fit in your stuff and you'll be good. And one thing about this particular option of Kate Spade bag, it is not having so much logo on it. So if you don't pay attention, you wouldn't even know I'm carrying a designer bag, and that's the reason I love Kate Spade. Then another one you want to talk about is Brandon Blockwood. Brandon Blockwood is a black-owned designer brand, also very affordable too. So if you want to be able to shop designer brand within $200, $300, $400, check out Brandon Blockwood. I love their box bag. I will insert a picture for you guys to see. Those box bags are really beautiful. They are trendy. You can go for the denim version. You can go for any version of that box bag. That's the design for Brandon Blockwood that really sells them out, and you love it. It is more like a clutch evening bag. It's not something you can say you want to fit in so much into it. And if you're such that don't really carry much to the office, it's a proper office bag. Maybe just kind of bags that you don't need to put your laptop or so much things, or you don't carry notepads around. You just want to be able to put your phone, your keys, and not that much. You go for Brandon Blockwood. It's very affordable. And if you don't want to spend so much for a new Brandon Blockwood bag, check out the pre-love market. You definitely see something for yourself. Then the last but not the least of them is Coach. Coach is a very nice brand. My favorite of all the Coach bags that I've ever heard of is this classic pillow tabby bag. I think I love this bag, and I can't remember the name of the celebrity that I saw the bag with. Very nice bag. It's a small purse, more like the purse I put in the Insta style. It's a small purse. It's pillow. It's called pillow because it's more like, it's a little bit like pillow. Let me use the word pillow. You can press it and all that. I love that bag. I've been eyeing it, but right now, out of all of them, that is still way above my league. But I still have to add it to the list. So if you can say afford within less than $1,000, and you can still be able to splurge $700 on a bag, $800 on a bag, then check out Coach. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on luxury brands that are affordable within your reach, that you can actually buy luxury without having to think about it. You don't have to think about to starve yourself for it. These are brands that you can actually afford, and you can check them out. So if you love this video, give the video a thumbs up. And I am not really going to change my channel into luxury brands. I'm just saying that I'm going to be introducing budget-friendly luxury brand and also dupes. Then when it comes to shopping, all I'm going to talk about on this channel is how to look bougie on the budget. So give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel. Till next time, bye guys.